If you spent hours and hours revising for your exams and you did not get the grades that you were aiming for, then let me give you a couple of reasons that that may be the case. First thing I want to say is, obviously, I'm sorry, that really sucks. You put in all of that effort and it didn't pay off. But I understand that feeling. I revised for hours and hours for my second year macroeconomics exam and I did not get the grade that I was aiming for. And I was absolutely devastated, so you have every right to be upset about your result. However, reason number one is that you didn't really understand how marks were being allocated in the exam. You didn't understand how to hit the assessment objective, like what the examiner was looking for. A lot of the time, it's all about giving the examiner what they want to see, rather than just demonstrating that you have all of this knowledge. Another reason could be that you were using your revision time ineffectively. So you may have been reading your notes and rewriting them and making them look really pretty. However, you weren't really using any active recall strategies, so you are not used to retrieving information from your long-term memory. Another reason could be that you failed to allocate your time effectively in the exam itself. So maybe you spent ages on an answer that was worth like 3 or 4 marks, whereas you ran out of time in the 20 or 25 marker. Or you quite simply didn't get the opportunity to finish the paper. Another reason could be that you were distracted while you were studying. Was your phone on your desk? Were you constantly picking it up? Or were you locked in? Were you in a flow state? Or maybe did you have a TV program playing in the background? I know a lot of people do that and I never really understood it, because how are you focusing on the TV program and your work at the same time? Were you getting distracted by music, or were you fully immersed in your revision? Hopefully this video has helped you understand why you may not have gotten the grade in the exam that you were aiming for. However, hopefully it gives you some guidance on what you can change next time you are studying or next time you are in that exam hall.